All right, so we've covered this in our previous class. Introduction to e-commerce, e-com dropshipping. We've looked at selling systems. So we're going to look at the types of selling system today, the automated and manual selling system. So we're going to look at those two today. Okay, so we're going to look at the types of selling system. So we look at what an e-commerce is, what is e-commerce, we look at what dropshipping is, and then we look at some case studies where I told us that always sell products for a startup. Begin with products that have pro, the price of 5,000 to 10,000 naira. Start with product like that so that by the time you end up adding your profit, add your expenses, the price will not be too much high. The selling price will not be too much high such that people can easily as well buy. And at the same time, you are making your profit. But if the price of your product is too high, you still make sales, but the sales will be not as fast as it ought to. So we're going to look at, we went forward to look at selling systems, and said that selling system help you to achieve two basic things. Now, at any point you can't hear me properly, just type in the comment section because I'm going to mute everyone right. You can type in the comment section. At any point you can get me. All right, so we said that a selling system helps you to achieve two major things. The first thing a selling system helps you to achieve is that it helps to show your product or services to an ideal audience. Not everybody needs your product, but there are a segment of people that need your product. So a selling system should be able to show that your product to the segment of people that need that your product. Then another thing a selling system does is that it helps to get your ideal audience to make buying decisions. So not just showing, it helps in making sales. So these are the two things the selling system helps you to do. Then we look at the components or part of an e-commerce selling system. Different businesses online have different selling systems. If it is a real estate business, the selling system may just be maybe advert on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter, and then you come to the landing page, and then you can book a date to for sightseeing. Okay, so you can be like on the landing page, you can have a form like booking form or for sightseeing. All right. So, but in e-commerce, it does not come with any booking site. What you just need to just require is to collect details of your customers, their location, their address, their phone numbers, and their state, the state of where they are living, where they want the delivery to take place, and all of that. So different businesses have different selling systems. So this component of the selling system is specifically for e-commerce, though it can apply to other businesses, but it's much more common for e-commerce. The first part of a selling of this component of the e-commerce selling system is dependable traffic source. All right, dependable traffic source. Dependable means that it's a source that is trusted, guaranteed to bring you leads, to bring you customers. Example, Facebook, Instagram. And then landing page, they come on the landing page. As they see your advert on Facebook, they see your advert on Twitter. Sorry. They come on your landing page. Then the next one is once they come on the landing page, they read more about the product, they see more about the product, and then they when they want to they want to acquire the product, they have to fill in their details, their state, the address of delivery. That is called, that form that collect those, this is called the lead acquisition form. Okay. Then once they fill the form, you can connect it in such a way that immediately they fill the form and they submit, they can come to your WhatsApp DM to tell you, oh, I've just made an order, this and this, and I want to track my order, something like that. Then you as well, you still receive an email to notify you that, oh, someone has made an order for your product. Then you can now call, says closing. You can now call the person that made the order, and then you call your delivery guy, call your supplier, and then delivery takes place. So it's as simple as this. This is the key components or the primary component of an e-commerce selling system. All right. So we have types of selling systems. We have types of selling systems. Types of selling system, which we are going to look at today. So the first type of selling system we have is what I call the manual selling system. Manual selling system. And then we have the automated selling system. Automated selling system. Now, the manual selling system, let's look at the manual selling system. The manual selling system, let's take a look at the component of, or the part of an e-commerce selling system. Let's look at the component. You see that there is a dependable traffic source from Facebook. They come to your landing page, and I showed you yesterday what a landing page is. That one-page website that gives details about your product. It can contain the video of the product, how the product is being used, and other information about the product in details. That is your landing page, okay? So now from Facebook, the people come to your landing page, and then from your landing page, they fill a form, and then they can come to WhatsApp. It's optional anyway. They can come to your WhatsApp, but then you receive an email and selling is take place. Now in manual selling system, what happens is this: what is removed? A landing page is removed. There's no landing page. Okay. What just happened is number A for the manual system, what you have is you're going to have dependable traffic source. This one, dependable traffic source. You're going to have this dependable traffic source. And then you're going to have landing page. No landing page. There will be no landing page. It will take them straight to your WhatsApp. Okay. Once they're interested in the product, they see the product on Facebook, they're interested in the product, they click on the learn more or buy now or shop now, as the case may be. It will take them straight to your WhatsApp. Now, once they come to your WhatsApp, they may come with, you will set it in such a way that they will come to your WhatsApp with a pre-made message like, hey, hi, I saw your product on Facebook. Maybe if you are selling wristwatch, I saw your wristwatch on Facebook and I want to buy. Okay, you will set a pre-made message that they would send you. So once they send you that message, you've already automated the whole process so that your autoresponder, which you are using, your WhatsApp autoresponder, will send them this lead acquisition form. So the next thing is lead acquisition form, which in our case, we're going to use Google lead acquisition form. I seen that now. From dependable traffic source, there is Facebook, Instagram. They come to your WhatsApp direct, and then from your WhatsApp, they come to you send them the lead acquisition form. You give them the lead acquisition form. All right. You give them once they come into your WhatsApp, you send them the lead acquisition form. They fill the lead acquisition form, and then you will get an email telling you, oh, someone has made an order. Hey, someone has made an order for your product. So I'll show you how it works. Someone has made an order. And then you can now go ahead and make your calls, your confirmation call for delivery to take place. So you can see that, the only difference between manual selling system and what is here now, is the automated selling system. Are you seeing this thing now? Is the automated selling system. What is the difference between this is that there is no landing page for manual selling system. There is no landing page. Instead, they come straight to your WhatsApp. So once they see your product on Facebook, once people see your product on Facebook, they are interested, they click on the order now or the shop now, and then they come straight to your WhatsApp. Okay, once they come straight to your WhatsApp, in the WhatsApp DM now, you now send them the lead acquisition form to fill. Okay, what is the quantity of the product they want? If it comes in variation, what is the color they want? Okay, different information. You take their delivery address, you take the necessary key information. So once they fill that form and they submit, you will receive an email that someone has made an order for your product. Then you can call up the person and then close your sales. So that is the manual selling system. The only difference is that there is no landing page. But in the automated selling system, there will be a landing page. The whole of this thing you are seeing here will be there. The whole of this thing. So in the automated selling system, you're going to have a you are going to have dependable traffic source. You're going to have this. B, you're going to have landing page. I showed you guys landing pages in our previous class. What a landing page is. Then the next thing is there's going to be a lead acquisition form on the landing page. There will be a lead acquisition form. A lead acquisition form on the landing page. And then there's going to be, after a lead acquisition form on the landing page, you now receive an email message to let you know that someone made payment, someone ordered for the product. Right? I see how we're going now. I see how we're going. Then you can now complete up your call, your sales closing and delivery takes place. So that is how it goes. That is how this business goes. It's as simple as this. So this is for automated. So it means that for you to use automated selling system now, you have to learn how to create a landing page. All right, you are going to learn how to create a landing page, which is a longer process. But I'm going to teach you that from January, okay? How you can create your landing page and all of that. But for the sake of this class, we are going to be using the manual selling system, where you send your product online, advertise your product online on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, as the case may be. But we're going to use Facebook and Instagram. People are interested, they click on that product, order now or buy now, and then they come straight to your WhatsApp. Once they enter into your WhatsApp, you send them the order lead form. They go and fill the lead form. We're going to create the lead form as well. When they fill the lead form, then you receive an email that someone has made an order. Then you call and then you confirm the order and then you deliver. If you understood to this point, type in the comment section understood. If you understood to that point, type in the comment section understood. If you understand to that point. Now, I'm still waiting so that I can move on. If you understood to that point, type in the comment section understood. Wonderful. Now, the next thing we want to consider now is the product. So in module one now, we have looked at introduction to e-commerce dropshipping. We've looked at selling systems. We've looked at automated and manual selling system. Now we are going to module 2, where we're going to look at the product itself. Okay, so in module 2, what we're looking at is the product. So module 2. Module 2, we're going to look at the product. This is what we want to look at in module 2. So what do we want to cover under the product? First thing we want to cover is we want to look at product research. Okay. Product research and sourcing. I think this will be number 2 even. Product research and sourcing. I think that will be number 2. Number 1 should be factors to look out for before settling for product. Factors to look out for before settling for a product. The next thing we look at is stand-alone versus multiple products. Stand-alone versus multiple option product. The next thing we look at is now the product sourcing. I'm sorry. The fourth thing we're going to look at is supplier negotiation. Wonderful. So these are the 4 basic things we are going to look out here. We're going to look at factors to look out for before settling for a product. If you want to sell a product, what are the things you're going to look out for before you settle for a product? Okay. I think in this module 1, there's something there to consider too that I forgot. Please, let's go back to this module 1. I'm supposed to look at payment method. Payment method. Thank you. Payment method. Okay, so let me quickly explain that payment method before we go to module 2. So after selling systems, Payment method, payment method, service system, but this is for payment method. Now we have two payment methods. For instance, let's say a customer want to pay for your product. How do they pay? Now, two methods. Number one, they can pay you upfront. Okay, meaning that before you deliver the product to them, they have to pay you first. They have to make payment before you talk of moving the product from your supplier and calling your delivery agent to go and deliver. The customer must make payment. That is called e-payment. Okay, they can make the transfer to you. They can make it through Paystack or through other payment integrations, or you can send your account number to them. They make payment. When you confirm that they have paid, you can now contact your supplier and your delivery guy to pick up the product to deliver. All right. Okay, that is pay before delivery. So the first method of payment is pay before delivery. Pay before delivery. Or e-payment. Okay. Then the second method of payment is pay on delivery. Pay on delivery. In this method of pay on delivery, it means that the person would have to, you would have to deliver the product to the person first. You will have to deliver the product to the person first before they will make payment to you. Okay? So in that case, you use your money, you buy the product from your supplier. Your delivery guy will go to the supplier, pick up that product. When he takes it to your customer now, your customer look at the product, oh, I am okay, this is the product I ordered for. They can now make payment. That is called pay on delivery. Are you guys getting me now? Pay on delivery. It's called pay on delivery. The customer sees the product and then make payment. But pay before delivery or e-payment, the customer has to make payment first before you start moving the product to them. Now, if you use the first one, A, that is pay before delivery, you will not make too many sales. So I will not lie. Okay, you will not make too much sales. But if you use pay on delivery, people want to see what they are paying for first before they pay. You will get like a lot of orders if you use that method. Pay on delivery, you have a lot of orders. Compare it to. I'm sorry, please. My day has been very a bit stressful, so just yawning unnecessarily. Sorry about that. Okay, so pay on delivery is okay. If you are comparing the two, if pay on delivery, you're able to deliver and collect payment for, let's say, 10 products. Sorry, if you're able to collect payment from people before you deliver, let's say you're able to make 10 fulfillment, 10 deliveries. If you are using pay on delivery, you can even make up to like 20 or 30 because people want to see. They are not in any risk, but this one, there's a lot of risks. They may be thinking, oh, what if I make payment and this person does not deliver this product, start telling me stories or something comes up. So many people will be very skeptical about making payment before you start delivering. But this one, oh, people will be very happy with you. They say, oh, nothing's spoiled now. After all, I have to see the product first. Nothing's spoiled before I make payment. So you make a lot of orders and fulfillments here than the first one. So let's go back to module 2 now, where we are looking at the product. So I said that we're going to cover factors to look out for before settling for a product. Before you settle for a product, there are things you need to look out for. You don't just settle for product because you feel like. No, we don't do I feel like. No, you are going to use proven strategies. Why do you actually want to sell a particular product? You don't just pick a product and start selling. Say, I want to sell a product. You don't just pick. First, you have to look out for before selecting. If it's a wristwatch you want to sell now, what makes you feel that you should sell a wristwatch? What makes you feel that wristwatch will actually sell? Okay, so there are some factors you need to look out for. So factors to look out for before settling for which product to sell. And I'm going to treat that now. Now, the first factor to look out for, the product should have a clear use case. Okay. Number one, clear use case. Clear use case. What this means is that whatever product you are trying to pick to sell should be easily, without breaking someone trying to break their head, they should easily know what the product will be used for. What is the use of this product? Okay, it should be easily understood. People should easily look at the product and know what the product could be used for. They shouldn't go through one hour of lectures before they know what the product can be used for. For instance, if you see a knife, you know what the knife is used for. You don't need to be lectured before you know what a knife will be used for. If you see a plate, you know what a plate will be used for. You don't need a lecture. The same thing, any product you're going to sell should have a clear use case. Number two, it should not be readily available in local stores. That is scarcity. Scarcity. The product should be scarce. Whatever product you are trying to sell should not be readily available in local stores. For instance, you want to sell razor blade online. That would be waste of energy now. If I see your razor blade online, I don't need to buy a razor blade though. I can just go to my store, a shop close to my house, just along the street and buy razor blade. So why should I waste my time trying to look for razor blade online when I can just get razor blade from a nearby store? So I see that now. So any product you want to sell online should not be easily seen in a local shop. Are you guys getting me to that point? Whatever product you want to sell online should not be easily seen in local shops. Okay, that is scarcity. That product should be scarce. Then the next thing is the price. Okay, even before that, let me do the third one. The third one is that it should have multiple functions. It is not a must, it's not compulsory. This one is optional. This one scarcity, very important, compulsory. Any product you're selling should be scarce. It should not be easily found in the store or in the offline. So this one very important, compulsory. This point you're seeing here is compulsory. Compulsory. Compulsory point. That point is very is a compulsory point. Then the next compulsory point is that the price should not be fixed on fixed price. Any product you are picking to sell, the price of that product should be unfixed. For instance, if you are selling biro, there is a pen. There is a price you can't sell a pen with online. either online or offline. There's a price you can't sell pen. Let's say big. There's a price you can't sell it because everybody know the price of a big. It's 100 naira. It was 15 naira before. It was even 30 naira before. But now it's about is 100 naira 150 there. So the price is fixed. Let's assume that you want to go and sell that big, that biro. You want to sell it for 50,000. You will not make sales because people already know the price that a big should be sold for. So any product you are picking should have on fixed price. And what is that one thing that will determine that that product should have on a fixed price? Is number two. That number two, scarcity. It is not available. It is rarely available in local shops. So if it is scarce and it's not really available in local store, then you can sell it any price you want. Okay, and that is how it goes. So these are very important. But then another one, although not compulsory, it should have multiple uses. Okay, it should have a mind-catchy advantage. You should have a mind-catchy advantage or multiple uses. So if you have a product that have multiple uses, that is an advantage. Sorry, multiple uses or multi-purpose. You will be at an advantage if you sell a product that has multiple purpose. For instance, now you are buying a product, a kitchen product that can blend vegetables, can blend onions, can blend okra, can blend ogbono. Compared to someone that has a blending machine that can blend only tomatoes. The one you have can blend tomatoes, can blend ogbono, can blend okra, can blend everything. Then the other one can only blend tomatoes. One can only blend tomatoes. Which one will you go for? Definitely you will go for the one that can do many things at the same time. So if you have a product that can fulfill multiple purposes, you are at an advantage of selling well. Okay. All right. So let's look at the next thing, which is stand-alone versus multiple option product. Stand-alone, stand-alone. Stand-alone versus multiple option product. Please don't forget these foundations I'm creating. They are very important too. Don't say, oh, it's just wasting time. If you don't follow what I'm showing you now, you may not understand. You may get stuck as you progress. Now, stand alone versus multiple option product. Whenever you are choosing a product to sell, please, please and please, as a startup, don't sell products that come in varieties. For instance, you are selling a bag and the bag has medium size. The same bag has large size. The same bag has extra large size. Then the same bag or the medium size, let's say have the one of red color, the one of pink color, the one of yellow color. Then the medium size, the same thing, red color, pink color, yellow color. Now, these are called multiple option product. Don't sell product like that. Instead, you can just pick one option. If you are selling the medium size, the small size, and the red color, just go for one option. The medium size, red color. Okay. Just sell a product that is called a standalone product. A product that has only one variation. If you are selling a shoe, is it a black shoe? Go for only black shoe. You are selling black shoe. Not that you are selling red, size 48, size 49, blue, green. No, don't do that as a startup. It will confuse your delivery agent. It will even confuse your supplier. So let's assume that you have a customer now from Facebook and the person ordered for, please, when the meeting stops and you're logged out, kindly click the link in the group to return. Now, for instance, you are selling You are selling a bag, a medium-sized bag, large bag, red color, blue color, and then your